Welcome to the Know, I'm Meg Turney, and it's time to close up shop on science, people, because some fancy pants smart types have determined that bacon causes cancer. Yeah. And not only bacon, sausage, hot dogs, and red meat, that's burgers, steaks, all that good stuff, are all cancer-causing baddies. Which makes those awkward family barbecues you endured as a kid, you know, where your uncle got too drunk and then your aunt cried and everybody was really weird about it, about as healthy as an everybody smoke-a-pack cigarette party. The World Health Organization made the sad announcement after the organization's internal agency for research on cancer found sufficient evidence that processed meats, sausage, bacon, ham, hot dogs, like we went over, have a definitive link to certain types of cancer, most predominantly colorectal cancer. Besides being the cancer that is most likely to have people snicker at its name, colorectal cancer is actually nothing to laugh at. It's the second deadliest cancer in the United States and kills nearly 50,000 people per year. That link puts processed meats in Group 1 of the International Agency for Research on Cancer's list of cancer-causing compounds or activities, and it's not in good company. Eating processed meat is now classified as being as dangerous as smoking cigarettes and being exposed to asbestos. The news is slightly better for red meat. It is listed as only probably carcinogenic to humans. That puts it in Group 2A with inorganic lead. Still, not great, but hey, at least it's not Group 1. Scarily enough, there were actually 16 types of cancers linked to processed and red meat consumption, and your cancer risk increases, as you have probably guessed, with the more meat you eat. But you may not have guessed how much. For instance, one study found that colorectal cancer risk jumps by 17% for every 100 grams, that's 3.5 ounces, of red meat consumed each day. Meanwhile, with processed meat, colorectal cancer risk increases by 18% for every 50 grams, that's 1.7 ounces, eaten each day. 3.5 ounces of steak and I'm already at 17%? That's bullshit. The worst bit of the report, at least in my opinion, is the description of all the ways you're not supposed to cook red and processed meats from now on. So let's say you've just accepted the risk and you're gonna eat some delicious meat, because of course you are. Well, high temperature cooking by pan frying, grilling, or barbecuing generally produces the highest amounts of these chemicals being cancer-causing agents, of course. I asked you guys what you thought of this most devastating story on Twitter, and a lot of you had similar sentiments to Joseph Murray, who said, "That's not going to stop me from eating bacon." That's right. And Drew Fisher, who wrote, "Everything causes cancer at one point or another," which is too true. But my favorite response was from Unit Omega, who said, "I'm gonna go eat some bacon. Can't tell me what to do." And I have to agree. So you know what? Screw science. Give me a delicious sausage right now. Probably not the best meat to have chosen, but you know what? Have fun with that statement in the comments and tell us what you think of the World Health Organization's findings in the comments down below. Don't forget, you're the very best in video games and entertainment right here, so make sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel so you can know what we know and be in the know on this show. Argue, you still eat bacon time?
Every fucking day.
It's so good! How could it be bad for you? I had sausage this weekend! I feel like I can't say a sentence with sausage in it without being like, ugh, dicks.